Actually, not art of dialogue. Cameron actually. Cameron was on CNN and they tried to ask him about Diddy. Apparently, he just dies in weed. There we go.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, um, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint.
yo, that's his like. Wait, no way. Cameron is somebody get some cheeks after this. No way. No way. No way. Hold on. Yeah, he got some shit called pink horsepower. Hold on. Nah, I gotta see this shit. Let me run the commercial for pink. Is it this? All right, hold on. Let me play his thing. Cameron pink horsepower. He did a commercial for it before. Here we go.
I took this last night, and then I smoked this last night. I almost killed a bitch. Lucky homicide ain't here. Bitch almost died off this combo last night. That pink panther with the pink bandana. Fellas, if your girl acting crazy,
fuck a honey, fuck a black bull. I was like this with it. Shit me?
That's what I heard.
You better patch it. If you don't, that's on you.
I ain't here to preach. I'm here to teach. You know, a shot of the Pink Panther, stay right in reach. On her knees I teach. She always reach. She see me take a shot of this and said, Lord, please. And I can't front. I smoke fake runts. But when I take a shot of this, I want to fuck from the front. And if your man don't want to stand up at night, just take a shot of this. I promise he gonna be alright. Look. And if she pull up to the crib when I'm off of it, just know after a shot of this, I'm offing it.
Okay, so some shit to make you fuck good. So let me go back to it.
His artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower.
Hold on, let's get better audio here.
I knew Biggie would do right by.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint. I just going to mix Biggie with Biggie. I don't really know.
Nah, I need a YouTube version of this. Come on. CNN. Come on. CNN. I know y'all got it up there. Nah, Cameron is on my list of top 10 funniest rappers of all time. That's a fact. Cameron is on there. Cameron, Rick Ross, top 10 funniest of all time. 50 Cent too. Cameron, Rick Ross, 50 Cent. They're all on my list for top 10 funniest of all time. All right, let me see. I want to get good audio on this. Because Cameron's too fucking funny. Name another rapper who's also on that list. What the fuck? Hold on, chat. Sorry. What the fuck? Come on. Somebody said it's on my other page? Oh, okay. Appreciate y'all. All right, everybody make sure y'all follow DJ Akademiks TV. Here we go.
Industry in general, I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy doing all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that was inviting me to. Who booked me for this joint?
Yo! He said, what?
All right.
I don't be sitting around watching Diddy and all that. Come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Thank you.
What about the industry in general? I mean,
Yo,
So many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy doing all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that was inviting me to. Who booked me for this joint?
Yo, Cam, I always think Cam one of the greatest actors just because, like, he play himself so good. Cam play himself too good, bro. Like, Cam literally play himself too good. Hold on, let me play the whole thing, though.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this.
I'm about to get some cheeks after this.
I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mace know Puff. So I appreciate what Mace said, and of course, that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace ain't no better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. And I might get some more information out of Mace from there. But for me to tell you,
Yo, this nigga did a PSA. Yo, go. Hey, by the way, right now, all these shows, like Piers Morgan hit me up. He wanted me to come on TMZ. TMZ wanted me to come. Well, actually, that was about some Kendrick Lamar shit. Yeah, actually, they only wanted me to come on for Kendrick Lamar. They didn't want me to talk about Diddy. Yeah, okay, that was Kendrick Lamar. Never mind. Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. Yeah, that's what these like news shows do. They want to get into pop culture, but they want to bring on a rapper. And as the rapper, you're supposed to be so kind of like fucking like, oh my God, CNN wants me here, right? Like, so you're supposed to be like, all right, I'm here. What do y'all want to know about hip hop? But Cameron's like, nigga, fuck that, nigga. The hell, I got my show going on, nigga. I'm about to use y'all viewership to promote my shit. You feel me? I respect it. Somebody some cheeks after this.
I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mace know Puff. So I appreciate what Mace said, and of course, that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace ain't no better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. And I might get some more information out of Mace from there. But for me to tell you how Puff acting all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Yeah. What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy doing all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that was inviting me to. Who booked me for this joint?
All right.
I don't be sitting around watching Diddy and all that.
Yo, Cam knew exactly what he wanted to do, man. He got his promo off, and he said, man, why am I even here, man? Shout out to Cam, bro. Cam's a legend, my nigga. Hey, you know I'm like a Cam fan. I thought Cam beat Jay-Z. Like, I know they ain't really bad like that, but I always thought he flamed Jay-Z. With the joint when he had Cameron, Max B, this Jay. Like, I always thought he was like, yo, you 30, like, yo, you got open toe sandals with jeans on. Like, come on. Open toe sandals with jeans? Like, yo, it was over for me. I'm telling you, Cam got the jokes. Yo, Cam to me is like, he's more potent than him and Rick Ross would be like ultimate crazy. Like, Rick Ross got jokes, Cam got jokes. This shit was ill to me, bro.
Dipset. Before I set it off. Okay.
Yeah.
First off, you a bitch, nigga.
Yo, this is how I wanted Drake to start the shit.
I'ma just name 5 reasons real.
I'm gonna name 5 reasons.
50. Got 150.
Hold up.
First, stole rock.
No, hold on. I gotta wait till they cut the beat. Here we go.
Baby, you 30.
Here we go. Oh, fuck. Here we go.
I was fired. 5 years old. You
Here it is.
beat off for this.
You talking about you an 80s baby. You 37 years old. You was born in 1968. And I opened the Daily News. How's the king of New York rocking sandals with jeans? Open toe sandals.
Yo, he killed Jay before the beat dropped back. I'm sorry.
With chancletas with jeans on. How's the king of New York rocking
How the king of New York rocking chocolates with jeans on?
sandals with jeans and he 42 years old?
Back to business.
You ain't the only one with big wallets.
Got it, my shit's brolic. I ain't gonna lie, man. Cam, you the GOAT. You the fucking GOAT, man. Matter of fact, let's do a little throwback. Cameron on Fox News. Yeah, right here. Cameron on Bill O'Reilly. Yeah, this is fire right here. Listen to this, Shaq.
In the Impact segment tonight, last week, the principal of John Reynolds Elementary School in Philadelphia, Salome Thomas L., told us he believes gangster rap music is extremely harmful to his inner city students. So we decided to get Grammy nominee Cameron, who raps about pimping and bitches, and among other things, and rap producer Damon Dash, a co-founder of Rockefeller Records, together with Mr. Thomas L., who joins us now from Philly. And here they are.
The principal was so mad or whatever he is.
Now we're going to have a nice, intelligent discussion here, gentlemen, and I'm going to moderate this discussion.
Pimping and bitches.
Pimping and bitches.
Yeah, you know.
Pimping and bitches.
You got it in your record.
Look at Cam's face, yo.
Haze right here. But anyway, let Mr. Thomas L. direct his questions, and then you guys can answer. You can ask him questions or whatever you want. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. I'm a big fan of yours. I grew up on hip-hop.
Thank you,
I'm a little older, so, you know, I was a Run DMC fan, KRS-One.
Yes, sir.
But I'm always promoting the positive of rap. I mean, Jay-Z's an excellent example of someone who's has started his own label, who's an entrepreneur. So always promoting that with my young people. But I spoke to some students today in preparation for our conversation tonight, and they were just so excited about the fact that I would be conversating with you guys, but also began to talk about the impact of the rap business on our young people, and many of them talked about how they understand that it's to sell records and it's for promotion, but there are many young people who are affected by the lyrics, by the example, the videos. They talked about how Ludacris, many of them knew about a video that Ludacris has where there's strippers and lap dances and those kinds of things, and these are 11, 12, 13-year-old students who are very aware of what goes on. And I was just wondering what your thoughts were on whether you thought you really had an impact on the lives of young people and whether you thought it was negative or positive.
Cameron, why don't you go ahead?
At the end of the day, yeah, you got an influence on it, but so do movies. Like with me, I'm just an author. So what I do is I write what goes on in the ghetto. I'm not a liar. So if what I tell you goes on in my album, that's what goes on in the streets of Harlem.
Nigga say I'm not a liar.
I'm like a reporter. When you look at the news, you don't get mad at the person reporting the news. A lot of influence, I think, go to movies. A lot of people look at the movies and then they react. The kids that killed them kids, and where was that? They like Columbine. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I don't think they were listening to rap at all. I think that was more like a Marilyn Manson jump off, like.
What if an 11-year-old kid imitates you, Cameron? What if he uses 4-letter words?
Yo, he said, I think that was a Marilyn Manson jump.
And he develops a lifestyle based upon the street. He gets tattooed. He gets all this.
Okay,
let me just say, and then you can jump in. Do you feel badly about that?
No, I don't.
Can I maybe interject? If a 11-year-old were to imitate Cameron, what they would be doing is becoming a CEO of their own company, controlling their own destiny, taking a bad situation and making it good. He has a record company. He sold a lot of records. He's acted in movies. I feel like he's a positive. He has a cologne.
I have a clothing line.
You know what I'm talking about, David.
Well, no, he's an entrepreneur by his own right.
If you have a child who is unsupervised and then Mr. Thomas L. has to try to teach,
right,
and he's using 4-letter words inappropriately, he's dressing inappropriately, he doesn't have value of education, then that kid's in trouble.
Who's to say what's inappropriate as far as dressing goes? But on another level, when Arnold Schwarzenegger was the Terminator, he was shooting up half of everyone in sight.
The cartoon, though.
This is more real. Oh, the Terminator is not a cartoon.
This is real, though, isn't it?
Well, no.
In my life, everybody's rap is
real. This is real. It's not a Terminator cartoon. All right, Mr. Thomas L., what else do you want to ask these guys?
You didn't let me finish that. That wasn't very fair.
All right, go ahead. Well, let Mr. Dash finish.
Now, we're talking about the good governor of California.
That's right, and I'm telling you his movie's a cartoon, whereas his rap stuff is real life.
But you said if there's hold on, Ken. If there's an unsupervised child, how is he to know whether it's real or not? How is he to determine what's real and what's not real? Who's to supervise him?
All right, so you think that the Terminator movies are just as damaging or more so than gangster rap?
I would have to say being that there's a visual and being there's no explanation to him and being
visuals on these rap videos too, though.
But what I'm saying is it's glorified. There's no justification for all the shooting that goes on. So if he's reporting what goes on around the street, he's a product of his environment. Not to say him, but he's reporting what is a product of his environment. How is that wrong for him to report that?
Gentlemen, let's be honest.
I'll get in here.
Gentlemen, let's be honest. Who do these kids relate to more? you, someone from the inner city, or someone from another country, or someone from the suburbs. Let's be quite honest.
What I was trying to
You came up the same way I did,
Right.
the same way millions of these kids do every day. We're growing up in a fatherless society. We're growing up. A lot of our friends, your friends, my friends, didn't have a lot of supervision at home. Most of the time, they were at our homes. We had good parents. We had parents who didn't allow us to do or watch these kinds of things.
Right.
But these children, now, in the movie industry, believe me, I'm a critic of the movie industry also. I think that these kids are watching too much TV, period. But my issue is that when you rap about what these children relate to because it's in their environment. You've already stated that they don't know your story because you're a CEO, and I agree. But see, you don't promote that, and your company doesn't promote that. They promote four-letter words.
We don't promote entrepreneurship. We don't promote positive and ownership of your company. I'm making it cool to be smart.
All right.
I'm making it cool. Wait, let me. I'm making it cool to be a businessman.
It's not about business.
It's about you because you feel like it might give you better ratings to portray something negative within the image of hip hop.
It is negative.
It's not negative to be a businessman. It's not negative to take care of the economy around you.
It's negative to make money, Mr. Dash, if you hurt children.
How do you hurt children by promoting to be an entrepreneur and a CEO and to do right?
Looking at a principle.
For example.
Yeah, hold it. You're looking at a principle.
Why you don't want to let him talk? You mad. Where'd you start? Current affair, right?
No, wrong.
Well, I got dirt on you, doggy.
Cameron.
I got dirt on you, doggy.
Get at you in a minute.
You go ahead. You get at
I'm going to get at you in a minute.
Listen, you're looking at a guy who teaches inner city kids and who's telling you face to face that he has problems with kids based upon the rap music.
Hold on. By the way, I got the full version of my main page.
First, when you saw that video of Diddy, Cassie in that hotel, did you recognize that Sean Combs?
What I want to say, first of all, when I seen the video, everything in the video was egregious. I'm against. I don't support all the charges that's alleged against him. I don't support any of that trafficking minors. Domestic violence, I'm totally against it. So when I seen the video, yeah, I was kind of upset with it. Being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but yeah, I was upset when I seen it. But
did you recognize
everything
him?
I just said?
Did you recognize that kind of anger at all from your experiences?
I don't know like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Did I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or nothing, but he admitted it was him, so yeah, it was him.
What did you think about the apology that he gave in that other video?
Ain't me for this. The apology ain't for me to decide. It's for Cassie. What I think about it don't matter. He ain't do nothing to me. Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology. I told you how I feel. I said what I said.
I want to play a conversation that you had on your podcast back in September with Mace. Listen.
Yeah.
When you had your record deal, why did you take me to Biggie Smalls and not Bad Boy?
Man, it's almost gonna bring me to tears to say this. I just, being that I saw you as such a good friend, I wanted to put you with somebody I knew with.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. A lot of people ask me that on Instagram, man. Don't have me that's all here crying and shit, man. I don't want to get emotional in here, man.
Instantly, I knew Biggie would do right by you.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint. I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mace know Puff. So I appreciate what Mace said. And of course, that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace may know better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. And y'all make sure y'all check it out. I mean, I might get some more information out of Mace from there. But for me to tell you how Puff act and all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Yeah. What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that y'all invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this joint?
All right.
Wow, and I don't be sitting
Cameron,
around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
thanks.
man, come on, man. That's
Thanks
just
for
crazy,
joining
man.
us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Thank you for having me. You enjoy.
Thanks for being here. First, when you
y'all niggas wildin', man. Nah, man. W Cam, bro. W Cam, bro. That nigga was not playing. Now I see the full thing. Nah, yeah, they probably like try to, oh, Cam, we want to have you on a segment. We want to just talk about, music, this and third, and some current relevant topics. First thing you get on there. Yeah, you seen the Diddy video? Yeah, I seen it. What you think about it? No, I don't agree with what I seen in the video. Yeah, what made you know it was him in the video? Well, he said he was in the video. I ain't zoom in or nothing, nigga. What you? Nah, Cameron's a goat, man. Cam say, yo.
Thanks for being here. First, when you saw that video of Diddy, Cassie in that hotel, did you recognize that Sean Combs?
Yo, this hat is fly. Yo, where you get this from? Somebody sent me a link. I need to cop it. Said, do you recognize? Like, what type of Fed question is that? Recognize?
What I want to say, first of all, when I seen the video, everything in the video was egregious. I'm against.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Cam is he's so much a non-snitching nigga. The words that people would ask you to snitch, hey, do you recognize that nigga in there to be Sean Combs? It's like they're asking for a positive ID.
I don't support all the charges that's alleged against him. I don't support any of that trafficking, minors, domestic violence. I'm totally against it. So when I seen the video, yeah, I was kind of upset with it. Being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but yeah, I was upset when I seen it. But
did you recognize
everything
him?
I just said.
Did you recognize that kind of anger at all? From your experiences?
I don't like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Did I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences?
So what you mean my experiences?
I seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or nothing, but he admitted it was him, so yeah, it was him.
What did you think about the apology that he gave in that other video?
Ain't me for this. The apology ain't for me to decide, it's for Cassie. What I think about it don't matter. He ain't do nothing to me. Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology. I told you how I feel. I said what I said.
I want to play a conversation that you had on your podcast back in September with Mace. Listen.
Yeah.
When you had your record deal, why did you take me to Biggie Smalls and not Bad Boy?
Man, it's almost gonna bring me to tears to say this. Being that I saw you as such a good friend, I wanted to put you with somebody I knew with.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. A lot of people ask me that on Instagram, man. Don't have me just out here crying and shit, man. I don't want to get emotional in here, man.
Instantly, I knew Biggie would do right by you.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint. I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mace know Puff. So I appreciate what Mace said. And of course, that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace may know better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. And y'all make sure y'all check it out. I mean, I might get some more information out of Mace from there. But
so Diddy's apology to Cassie, I really want to know in the comments below who took that apology seriously, man. This whole time he was saying that all the stuff coming out were lies, this, that. Like, it would have been better off if Diddy just didn't say anything, but he was probably like panicking, probably popping whatever pills he pops, and you feel me, with whatever woman or man that he's with, you feel me? But man, I think Diddy should be very happy that he's a billionaire, because I think it's over for Diddy in the sense that he could just go and make money the way that he used to make money. I don't think he'll be making money the same anymore. But you feel me? I really still do wish that he truly turns to a better person. But it's the saying, like, you can't teach old dogs new tricks. Maybe this is just literally who Diddy is, and he's too far gone. Isn't Diddy like 50 something? He might just be too far gone. Like, it might be no changing him. He might just be this. He might act like he changes, but this is truly him and what he wants. Or maybe he used to be like that younger, but I mean, he was doing that like 46. It's only like, man, who knows, bro? It's just hard to think about everything. I genuinely feel bad for Cassie. I honestly wish her the best. And like, I genuinely wish that Cassie, you feel me, that she gets the help that she needs, if she still needs any like mental help or like anything for the trauma that she went through dealing with Diddy. So yeah, man, all we can do is hope for the best. And Diddy isn't the only person in the industry who is like this. There's multiple other people in the industry who are like this. People say Jay-Z, and then it's a bunch of other people. One person I don't think that was on any of this stuff is like 50 Cent. 50 Cent trolls way too much and brings this up every single second for him to ever even be in something like that. You feel me? But hey, I feel like certain men like Diddy, when you've been rich so long, like, you probably like some weird things, or you're just like that. And like Axe said, he might have just came from the area where men just, you feel me? Just, yeah, just put their hands on their woman, which isn't right. But hey, man, that's, if you grew up like that, then I mean, yes, you could be mad at him because it's not right, but it's like stuff from back then, like when everyone was smoking cigarettes at like 14, 15, or like, let's say like a religion, how you grew up in your families. Well, a lot of people's families, like, you inherit the religion that your family is. Like, that's like with Diddy's case, he just grew up and he might have inherited that. But we will see what direction Diddy goes. It's your boy Big Act News. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I am out.